try adjusting this just a teeny bit here. So today, I'm sure you can see, I'm going to try doing a workout outside and see how this goes. Hopefully, I think the sound levels are good and you can hear me, I hope. And yeah, we're going to be outside today because it's super gorgeous and I'm excited that spring is here and, you know, it's warming up. I've got things growing. I have my cilantro over there and my kale and lots of fun stuff. And looks like tater tat's going to come out too. So we're doing leg flow today. Let's come down to the ground. We're going to start a lot like we did yesterday. Face down on the mat, belly to the floor, all the way down. If you want to take a big stretch and reach, and then we can bring those arms in however we like. That feels nice and comfortable. We're going to start with 10 of our hip crawls. So crawling that hip up and putting it back for 10, 9, 8, 6, and 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Let's stretch those legs out again. You can bring the elbows back down, and then let's reach back for 10 towards that back foot. 2, 3, 4, 5, and last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back down, elbows nice and comfortable. You can either have your hands back or elbows down or all the way flat, whatever's feeling good. And we're going to do our scorpion roll up and over, reaching that foot towards the ground. Nice supple hips here. We're going to do 10 of these as well. And 4. And 5. And 6. 7, 8, and 9, and 10. You can dig in those toes, push those knees into the ground, hands back. We're going to push back into a quadruped, nice stretch. Come up over the shoulders, and we're just going to lower ourselves down. Keep those elbows tucked and shoulders wide. We're going to go for 5 of these. Push back, come up, and lower down. And 3, 4, and 1 more, up and down. And then on our last one here, let's push all the way back up into a downward dog. You can walk out those heels, push the chest towards the knees, elevate through those shoulder blades and work the feet down towards the ground. Let's take our left hand and reach for our right ankle. And then we're going to take that hand back, 3-legged dog with that right foot, and then bring it forward in between the hands for a low lunge and open up that right side into a beautiful GSA. Straighten out that back leg, keep your front leg a 90-degree angle. Let's bring that hand back down. We're going to send it back into our downward dog. And now let's go right arm to left leg, reach, and then 3-legged dog with our left, bringing it in. Right in between the feet, low lunge, open up the left side into rotation. Let's bring it back down. We're going to go through one more time each side. Downward dog, left arm reaches towards right ankle, right leg up, in the middle, and let's open up. Bring that hand down, send it back to downward dog. And the other side now, right hand reaches to left ankle. Send it up. And low lunge into GSA here. Bring that hand down, send it back into a downward dog, and we can inchworm our way, feet to the hands, to standing. I'm gonna have a sip of water. And let's take those feet nice and wide now. I'm gonna do 20 times reaching across to that inner ankle. 2. Nice stretch on the thigh. Feel the weight shift side to side. Halfway, last 10. Last 6. 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to pick up a kettlebell. You can do medium or light. We're going to start with around the world and some hip rotation because we're going to have some of that done today in our flows. So our around the worlds, of course, we're going to pass in front and behind. And we're going to go all one direction. I'm going to have a timer going. Every 15 seconds, we're going to, when we come around, pivot the hips. See how I come up off this heel. I'm squeezing my glutes to turn my hips in this direction. This hand, instead of grabbing the kettlebell, is going to smack it. Smack that kettlebell, send it back, and switch direction. So all together, we pivot, smack, and back. All right, get my timer up. And we're going to go 3 rounds of this for our minute. All right, ready to go. And let's pass behind and in front. I like to make sure that my hands touch. Get ready to switch in 5, 4, 3, 2, pivot, and back. Ready to switch in 4, 3, 2, pivot, and back. The higher you hold this kettlebell, the more your shoulders are going to wake up. Let's switch. Last 15 seconds. And 3, 2, bring it in the middle and down to the floor. We're going to rest 20 seconds and go for 2 more rounds. Want to stay nice and hydrated since I'm outside and it's warm and I'm a little in the sun. Let's get ready. And 3, 2, let's pass. Front to back. Ready to switch in 3, 2, 10 seconds. And come around to switch. Three, 2, switch. Last one. And 3, 2, middle, 20-second rest. We got 1 more round. Hopefully sound is good. Let's get ready Last round. And 3, 2, let's go around. Start to tap into that flow. And switch. And halfway, 2 more. And last switch. And bring it in to rest. All right. Go ahead and have a sip of water. We're going to get into some swings if you want to change your weight. I'm going to go up just a little bit. I definitely recommend, not going too light on your kettlebell swings. It can get hard to feel using your hips for the movement. If it's really light, we tend to rely on our arms more, so really want to focus on that hip movement. So just your basic kettlebell swing, you can do a single or a double hand. We're going to do 20 reps for 2 rounds here, just your standard swing. Have the kettlebell a little bit in front to start. Feet about hip width apart, keep them nice and close. Kettlebell nice and high and chest up. Let's grab that kettlebell and go for 20 swings. Use those hips. Make that kettlebell weightless. Last 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and we will rest. We're going to do one more round of just our basic swing, then we're going to move it into a lateral lunge and swing. All right, ready for another round? Let's get that kettlebell ready. And 20. Nine and 10. Last 10. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so for our next round, we're going to do lateral side to side lunge. So have a little bit of room. You're going to swing, step, change. Just like we did before, we're going to do our 20 reps. Get your kettlebells ready, and we're going to go in 10, 9, 8. If I have the kettlebell in my right hand, I'm going to go ahead, step with my left, and shift the weight, swing. 2. 8, 9, 10, last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll rest. 30 seconds, one more round of that particular movement. A hummingbird. That would have been cool if it went to the feeder. Halfway through our rest, one more round. of these lateral swings. Let's get ready. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 20. Last 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. That means we're going to start doing cleans and then get into that flow work. So we're going to do one swing, one clean, just like our first swing. Hope you can't hear cars. So we're going to do one swing, second one. Before that kettlebell goes out in front of you, you're going to pull it up, tuck your elbow. Kettlebell's going to rest in your arm. Wrist nice and straight. Should be resting on your arm, being part of your torso. So it looks like swing out, then pull up. See how my elbow goes down, right? Nicely tucked. We're going to do 10. You're going to use that swing to switch left side to right side. So switching in the middle, up at the top on that swing, and then clean it up to the other side. So all together, swing, clean, swing, switch, clean. We got 10 of those. Let's get started. And we're going to be doing just 2 rounds of these again and get to our flow where we've used all this prep work. So let's begin. Kettlebell in front, pull back, swing, clean, swing, switch, and clean. That's 2. Switch, clean, 3, good, 7 and 8, 9, last one, and 10. Kettlebell down, we'll take 30 seconds off, and then to complete our final little preppy warm-up, I'm already sweating, it feels good. All right, 15 seconds. And let's get ready for that last set. Swing and clean, 10 reps from in front, and swing, clean. Good. 2. 5, halfway, last 5. And 3. And last one, clean. All right, we're gonna be getting into our flows. Hi, kitty. What's up, girl? And we're going to be using the elements for today. Hello. Welcome back from your adventure today. All right. Cat's home. So we're going to be doing that lateral lunge and swing to start. So taking it over, lateral lunge, swing. Then you're going to clean it up. From there, we're going to step that leg back, reverse lunge. And that's it. Swing, switch, lateral lunge, clean, step our leg back. And up, swing, switch, lateral, swing, and step it back. Swing, switch, step, and step it back. All right, if you are having difficulty stepping the leg underneath the kettlebell, switch, step the leg away from the kettlebell, feel a little more stable. It's okay if you do either way. Just make sure you're doing it evenly when you're doing it, just like we always do. I'm going to call out the whole first round. We'll go through it together nice and slow. We're going to do 3 rounds total. So second one, call it half the time, and then we'll flow on our own. And then we're going to add some new stuff to it and keep doing that for a couple more rounds. So we'll begin. We'll start on the side, step to the side, lateral lunge to clean, step your leg back, reverse lunge, swing, switch, step into that lateral, take it back into your reverse lunge. Swing, switch, step lateral to clean, step back reverse lunge, swing, switch, lateral to clean, and step it back. Halfway through, swing, switch, lateral, clean, reverse lunge, and swing, switch, lateral to clean, reverse lunge. Swing, switch, lateral, clean, reverse lunge, swing, switch, lateral, clean, reverse lunge. Last 5 seconds, let's do one more. Switch. Awesome. We're gonna rest 30 seconds. We got 2 more rounds of this one. Seconds left in your rest. Let's get ready to go. We're going to start lateral lunge, step to the side, clean, reverse lunge. Swing, switch, lateral to clean, reverse. Switch, lateral to clean, reverse lunge. Swing, switch, lateral lunge to clean and reverse. Swing, switch, lateral to clean, reverse lunge. Last 30 seconds, float on your own. Last 10 seconds. And bring it down to rest. We got one more round. So do that, and then we're going to add a little something to it. Bring that rotational movement from our around the world. We're going to bring that into our flow next. Ready for that last set? Just the plain and simple, lateral and reverse. Let's get ready. Here we go. Let's take it lateral, clean, and reverse. Go for it. Halfway, 30 seconds. Whoop. I tried to go too fast. All right, bring it on down. I'm gonna have a sip of water and then I'll explain. Flow B edition. Excuse the sounds of my water. It is very hot, so I am indeed thirsty. So what we're gonna add, we've come back in that reverse lunge. We're gonna come up, squat, rotate those hips as you make a powerful movement, and we're gonna punch that kettlebell, rotational thruster up, bring it back down, repeat again, swing, switch, lateral, step back, reverse, but now squat, rotation, thrust. Now I know it sounds like a lot, but when you add something to a flow, you take more time to get through the flow itself, so it can actually not be as intense as having a shorter flow. So that being said, just like we did before, I'm going to call it the whole first half, since this is just adding on a little bit. And then the next round, since we're just going to do 2 like this, you're going to do the second one on your own. And then we have another addition to add. So let's get ready. In our lateral lunge, step to the side, clean, reverse. Now squat, and you're going to rotate as you push. Bring it back down, swing, switch, that lateral and clean. Step it back. Now squat, rotation. Excellent. Swing, switch, lateral, clean, reverse, then squat and rotate. All right, halfway. Let's go on your own. That's our rest. Bring it down, 30 seconds. We're gonna do one more of that with our rotation. Sorry you have to hear the trucks. It's probably worse if I talk over it. Well, I'll listen back. It's always your work in progress. So thanks for bearing with me as I try things. Hopefully you're enjoying the weather too. Let's get ready. Second set. Go for it. Lateral, reverse, and thrust. Halfway. Even the pros make mistakes. And I think we're just about done. 10 seconds. Finish up. 5, 4, 3, and rest. Okay. Let's talk about what's up next. We've done our rotational thruster, so we finish here. Then, when I come back, pick up this pivoted leg, step it back. Boom, curtsy lunge. When you come back up, swing switch. We're gonna start it all over again. All right, so I'll show you all together. That whole flow will now look like lateral, clean, reverse, squat, thruster, step it back to curtsy, and repeat. Swing, lateral, clean, reverse, squat, thruster, curtsy. All right. Now, I will do my best. I'll call it out for the whole first round. We're just going to do 2 rounds. So keep that in mind. And also keep in mind that you just worked the first part of this 5 times. You worked the other part 2 times. So you're only adding really 1 piece. So you should be pretty good on this, all right? No reason to feel nervous. This is, you've prepared for this. Ready for a fun flow? Let's go in 3. And lateral, clean, reverse lunge, squat, rotational thruster. Now step it back, curtsy, swing, switch. Very good. Clean, reverse, squat, thruster. All right, step it back, curtsy, swing, switch, halfway. All right, last 30 seconds. You can keep it broken up, and then let's try flowing together seamlessly. Seconds. And I'm just going to finish my curtsy. Rest. 30 seconds. We're going to do one more time of that. Maybe you can see the cat. She's laying down in the shade behind me. Very cute. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Here we go. Lateral lunge, clean, reverse, squat, thrust, curtsy, and switch. Halfway through. 20 seconds. When I think about time, it's hard for me to focus on my flow. Last 10 seconds. There we go. Awesome. All right. Have some water. Take a little rest. And we've got now a new flow. But we're going to keep it simple because I know we just spent 20 minutes all about this last flow. So this flow, we're going to go rotational clean to begin. So we're going to have that rotational power to start with as opposed to kind of finish with. So rotational clean, we're going to come around, catch it in a lateral lunge. Then out of that lateral, boom, curtsy. So lateral rotation, we're kind of spiraling, whoom, over to the side, all right? All together with my kettlebell. My rotational clean, I'm going to twist, use the hips, kettlebell's going to roll out, and then when it comes over here, that's where I'm going to lift my foot, catch it in my lateral, up and over, curtsy. Bam! Now swing to switch and clean it up, rotational. Out, roll, lateral, bring it all the way over, curtsy. Okay, so just like the other two, or 3, we're going to do a minute. This one, we're going to do 3 minutes, and then we're going to cool it off. So you're almost there. I'll call out the whole round. Don't worry. You can start with your kettlebell on the ground. We're going to clean it up. Grab that bell, swing, clean it up. Now, twist, roll, step into the lateral lunge, up, toe goes all the way over, curtsy. Good. Swing, switch, clean. Now, twist and rolls out. Lateral lunge, all the way over, curtsy. Swing, switch, clean, rotation, lateral, curtsy. Swing, switch to clean, rotational, lateral, curtsy. Bam. Swing to switch. Last 15 seconds. Clean, rotational clean, lateral lunge, curtsy lunge. Last 10 seconds. Let's finish up. Rotational, lateral, and curtsy. Perfect timing. Rest. So just 2 more of those, okay? Have your 30 seconds. Listen to my dog bark. Tater, go back to taking a nap. Come here. Come here. All right, let's get started. Call it the first half. Get that kettlebell. Pick it up. Swing and clean. Rotational, lateral, curtsy, swing to switch. Clean, rotational clean, lateral lunge, curtsy lunge, swing and switch. Clean, rotational clean, lateral lunge, curtsy lunge, swing, switch. Clean, rotation, lateral, curtsy, and go ahead, flow on your own. Last 10 seconds. And bring it down to rest, 30 seconds. Then we're going to cool it off. You can see the tail of the cat. She likes this. She likes the outdoor training. All right, last set. Let's get ready. I can see my computer is maybe being a little slow. Hopefully that's not too bad on your end. Let's go for it. Swing and clean. Rotational. Halfway, 30 seconds. Oh, I forgot my curtsy. There we go, redemption round. Excellent. All right, kettlebells down, and let's go to the top of the mat. Big circle, arms up, reach and stretch. And then let's take a dive down, hands down, and walk it out into a nice downward dog. Bring those toes up. You can curl them under one at a time. Give them a stretch. And then bring the knees down to the ground. We're going to take it over onto our back so you can roll it over. Move my microphone to the side, to the front. So we're on our back here. Let's bring those both into the chest. Squeeze in. We're going to go through our speed round of yesterday's longer hip release. So go ahead, send one leg back down to the floor. You're going to hook under the knee of that top leg with your opposite arm. You're going to roll your arms so your shoulders are flat on the ground. We're going to pull that knee over to the side. Turn and look the other way. Want an extra stretch, you can straighten out that leg. And then let's bend it and roll it. Let's take that other knee, bring it in, hug those knees into the chest, and release our other leg. Go ahead, hook underneath, roll out the shoulder, and pull the knee over. Turn and look the other way. Reverse the direction the other way. Go ahead and grab onto those ankles. You can rest in a happy baby. You can also ninja kick out to the side, straighten those legs, and rock side to side. Bring the knees back in, and we're going to rock our way up into sitting. You can stretch those legs out in front of you. Keep them nice and straight. Pull the toes back to the face. Inhale, nice and tall. Goalpost the arms so the palms are facing each other. Exhale, hinge forward. So your neck is in line with your spine. And we can exhale, pull those hands back. Let's bring both feet in, feet together. You can squeeze those toes in between your hands, give them a little massage. Pull your chest through your shoulders. Nice deep breath into your shoulder blades and your clavicles. Exhale. And you can bring your knees into your chest. Put your hand on your back, give yourself a nice pat. You can hear the firefighters are coming, so good thing class is ending. Thanks for joining me outside. I hope it wasn't too awful. Any feedback is always welcome. Obviously, it's nice to have space and be outside, but there's lots of sound, so plenty of things to combat with. Anyways, have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you all next week. Don't forget to check out the 2 additional videos I sent in this week's email. They complement this week's leg heavy sessions quite well. And look forward to Sunday's email for next week's classes. I will see you next time.